Reaching your goals can seem like a long and almost impossible task at times. Whether you're working towards a 5k personal best, a distance goal, or perhaps a weight loss one, you can often feel overwhelmed by the seemingly endless road ahead. Today, I'm going to share a method that I use that hopefully will change the way in which you reach your goals. When I started my fitness journey, I was 146 kilograms, which is about 23 stone for my fellow Brits. I had an unimaginable amount of weight to lose to even get close to my target, and it wasn't long before my well-intentioned healthy eating plan had a 2-week pizza bin shaped hole in it. So how did I fix the problem?
I forgot about the goal entirely. Seems like an odd thing to say, but sometimes just the thought of trying to do something that difficult can be enough by itself to throw you off the proverbial wagon. What I did instead was break that goal into much smaller, little bite-sized chunks. Although I realise in my case that might be a poor metaphor. Rather than trying to lose 45 kilograms in one go, let's face it, a rather insurmountable task, all I ever have to do is stick to my calorie goals today. Just today, that's it. And then tomorrow, I only have to worry about tomorrow. That's it, just the day I'm in. And I rinse and I repeat. Okay, so there are days, there are weeks when I didn't, well, not so much. But you know, the majority of the time, I made it, I managed it.
Now the beauty of this approach is that if you do have a moment of weakness, the following day is a completely guilt-free fresh start. Whereas a week-long diet can feel ruined if just one day didn't go as planned. You're so much more tempted to write off the rest of the week.
Are you training for a marathon? Well, why not just go and do today's planned run? And tomorrow, worry about tomorrow's planned run. Some are going to go really well, some not so much. But each one should have no bearing on the next. You don't have to go out 3 days a week for 5 months. You just have to go out today. The next one is tomorrow you's problem. Let's take it a step further. Perhaps you're on a long run. Try not to think of the miles ahead. Just run the mile you're in. You can worry about the next mile when you get to it.
This is actually based on a psychological technique used by professionals the world over for everything from training astronauts to treating alcohol addiction. And here's how it looks in a real life application.
So I've put a calendar in a rather prominent place. And every day that I meet my calorie intake target, I get to put a big green tick on that day. Okay, so the red ticks, not so much. If I start to see too many red ticks, it's a fantastic reminder that I've fallen off the wagon and tomorrow is a fresh day and I can jump straight back on it. But as those green ticks add up, it reminds me that my long-term goal is taking care of itself. All I've got to do is do something today.
If this sounds simple, well, it's because it is. And it applies to literally every aspect of life. Want to master the guitar or learn a new language? Well, imagine forcing yourself to spend just 30 minutes a day learning that new skill. That's easy, right?
It's about building consistency in your daily life, creating positive habits that affect genuine change. So whatever your goals, don't wait till Monday. If you're in the right mindset and you're watching this, so I suspect you are, why not take a step today? Don't worry about the destination. Just keep taking little steps, and I promise you can get there. Till next time.